Well, hello everyone. Travels with Travis is here, and my mom and dad are here in Seward, Alaska, and we are going to check out the Alaska Sea Life Center. Hello, and welcome to the Alaska Sea Life Center here in Seward, Alaska. Today, I'll be giving you some helpful tips for your visit. For starters, what are the Sea Life Center's hours? Well, the summer hours, which run from May 24th to August 18th, are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Friday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. for those early birds. I'll only be discussing the summer hours because if you're here during the winter, well, you're crazy. Now the next main question is how much will this trip set you back? Well, the adult tickets are $29.95 and $17.95 for children 12 and under. If you're in the military, you qualify for a discount for your whole party. And if you're an Alaskan resident, the tickets are cheaper for you as well. How neat. About how long will you spend here? Our visit lasted about an hour and a half, so I would set aside an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how much time you choose to spend at each exhibit. Also, check the schedule on the website for animal feeding times and additional activities during the day. Mind you that many of these activities will cost extra. For example, an hour-long octopus feeding and information session will run you about $74 extra per person. Yikes! Now that we've established the basics, let's take you on a journey under the waves and see what ocean friends will join us today. Land ho, everybody, land ho. What in the blazes? We're gonna need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Here was one of my favorite part of the entire Sea Life Centers, the petting tanks. There's an Alaskan king crab that I got to pet, as well as many sea anemone and starfish on the other end. Hey there, little buddy.
Ooh, that's cold.
That one's a little rough.
Oh, he is rough.
Chilly. This one's actually squishy.
It's squishy. Oh, it is squishy.
It's soft, huh?
He's really soft.
Called a sunflower star.
Heading on over from the petting tank, we went into the puffin enclosure. Included in the puffin enclosure are puffins, of course, and seagulls, and many ducks. They are not too afraid of people, as we were able to get right up close to many of these creatures and get some beautiful shots. From the puffin enclosure, you could hear some very loud sounds. To our astonishment, we found very large elephant seals. The male was being quite aggressive.
They're so cute. Mouse. Like,
I just don't like it.
Here we come to a number of tanks with salmon of all different ages. We have baby salmon, middle-aged salmon, and older salmon. The life cycle of the Pacific salmon is a beautiful thing to behold. Here we found a wonderful seal friend, cute as can be. He was lying on a rock taking a quick rest, but as we headed downstairs, he came to greet us with a happy smile.
look how cute! He loves attention. Oh my.
This is perfect. It's perfect.
Goodbye, old friend. These Alaskan king crabs, while pretty large, are not at the absolute largest quite yet, but still a beautiful sight to behold. Pass the butter. Inside this dark, mysterious underwater cove, we come to see the massive and wondrous Pacific octopus. Hiding in his corner, he waits for his next meal.
Yeah.
Towards the end of our journey, we come upon a hallway full of beautiful Alaskan animal artwork. Truly a beautiful sight to behold. Right before you finish the tour, you are greeted by some beautiful jellyfish. They swim about as if suspended in space and time. Well, as we wrap up our journey to the Sea Life Center, I say it was a big success. It is a very exciting place, but of course, lastly, you must visit the gift shop to take back a little piece of your adventure under the waves of the Pacific. Thank you for joining us today on Travels with Travis. The Alaska Sea Life Center is quite a magical place. If you like this content, please smash that subscribe button and hit that like button. Unfortunately, our time here in Alaska is coming to a close as the season ends, but we had a magical time in the last frontier.